Good morning, YouTube. Uh, just got through watching a few videos, and I had a flashback all of a sudden to a an event and a few underhanded comments. I'm gonna play them for you. This is
You can't say it, but you know it's true.
This is the kind of stuff right here.
Good evening, everybody. It is an honor to be here at my last, and perhaps the last, White House Correspondents' Day.
Perhaps the last? Why would that be, sir? Why exactly?
You all look great.
Would there never
be The end of the Republic has never looked better.
What's that? Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that. What did you say?
And perhaps the last White House Correspondents' Day.
What's that?
You all look great. The end of the Republic has never looked better.
Yes, the end of the Republic.
I do apologize.
The end of the Republic.
I know I was a little late
never
tonight.
Look better. I would say the death of the Republic has never looked better. Be more appropriate. You know, groveling rats and festering wounds, half-empty glasses, and a bread line that seems to stretch to infinity. Sunday morning memories of silent streets and breakfast in bed are now spent figuring the odds on which fault line will go next, bringing the big wham-bam, the crack in the porcelain mask that forever scars the beautiful and ends the lie. That was a line from one of my poems. And we're coming up on the signs and the seasons, and a few things that I did a long time ago are starting to come back around and make a lot more sense now. Like when I saw this vision of this thing right here. I was having a bad day and started doing some meditation and had a good astral projection. And I came to this right here, this pyramid with this giant beam of like plasma shooting out of it, purple. I colored it red blue, which is purple, but you come up on it from upside down and it's like this. You see these shadow lines of sky, and you still have your pyramid with this energy, and it's as above so below, and it's freaking me out now because as I look back on some of these things, they're making total sense. Like when I was trying to connect up the medicine medicine wheels all over that the natives were doing with the crop circles, and I kept hitting on these crazy designs, like crazy geometric patterns of stars and um, pentagrams and things like that. Um, it's amazing to me that so many are walking around out here in a haze and just can't look up at the sky. I mean, they look up at the sky, but they're so indoctrinated that they just can't see. They can't see that their world, it's like Chicken Little. It's about to come tumbling down. If it's time to be prepared, look at something with objectivity and stop letting other people get in your head and tell you what you need to be thinking and what you are seeing in the sky is not real. That common sense is not always accurate and honest. That sometimes you're in an illusion. This little fog over here is causing this to happen, and this is why you're seeing this little dot in the sky that just suddenly gets larger and larger and larger right over your head until it just blows up into this big ball of light shining down with a streak across the sky. You know, I see stuff like that, and it makes me really question who has my best interest, here in mind. Are are we really going to help each other, or are we going to run underground and um, just close the hatch? Well, I would say, my fellow brothers and sisters, now is the time to start preparing yourself. Things are definitely coming to pass. And if you're not prepared, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it through this. And it is on the horizon. There are too many things. Wake up, open your eyes, look around, see that things are not like they should be, and they are getting progressively worse. Pull your head out of the sand. Look around. Look up at the sky. Please, look up at the sky. This is not normal. We shouldn't be seeing clouds that you could reach up and touch with your hand. Why are they being pressed down? Why is the weather so screwy? Why aren't you asking why?